Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to discuss what do I eat in a week and what are the 9 tips that you need to follow for a healthy diet. And if you're curious to know the same, type I'm curious in the comments. Okay, so what is the first tip? First tip is have one grain meal with lot of vegetables. So what did I eat? That shows the same. So here, this is my quinoa bowl along with green chutney and beetroot sabzi. So you can see there are a lot of colors, lot of vegetables as well. And this is just one grain, which is quinoa. Quinoa is a powerhouse of nutrients. It is also complete protein source. And this quinoa bowl is just made like an upma. And the fat source in it is made with using a coconut milk, and green chutney also has coconut. So beetroot sabji, you can see it is so colorful. So one grain meal, why I'm saying is that one grain meal is very easy to digest. And if you're going through an healing stage, we have been used to eating rice, dal, so many grains we mix at a time, but our digestive system is works at its best when we have one grain at a time. And you will notice the difference. You will feel that food is digested very easily. And the second tip is that add lot of green leafy vegetables to your diet. You can see that I have added here moringa leaves pureel. Moringa leaves, that leaves of drumstick. Okay, and along with little millet and lady's finger sambar. So this, you can see here there are two grains. So for exception, if you have crossed healing stage, if your inflammation is very low, then you can start adding little bit uh, dal as well, which is also very good protein source. And moringa leaves porial, which it is also good to improve your hemoglobin. It is full of essential amino acids. It is good of good protein source as well as source of iron and calcium. And if you are low on hemoglobin or low in iron, then your doctor might recommend having lot of green leafy vegetables. And green leafy vegetable, because of its chlorophyll and because it goes through this photosynthesis process, it works amazing in your healing journey. And I have shared in lot of my previous videos as well. The third tip is that try to replace white rice with brown rice. Okay. So white rice is usually refined form of brown rice. So you can see I'm having here a mixed vegetable avial along with brown rice and rasam. So you can see there is not any much difference. We are just making small tweaks to our daily diet. So I've just replaced white rice with brown rice, and brown rice, because it has the outer covering of rice. The outer covering, has the actual digestive mechanism for helping the rice to digest. And the outer covering is also full of nutrients and minerals. But today, because white rice is largely consumed because it is easy to store, it is easy to distribute, and it is easily available as well. But because it is very difficult to digest, because it is very, let me check if I'm live. Okay. Okay, I'm live. You can share in the comments as well that whatever is your questions, you can share in the comments so that I can answer towards the end of this live session. So as I said, brown rice is full of nutrients. Initially, you may find it difficult to try this new method of having your diet, like including brown rice. Can be little bit difficult initially because it has this chewy texture. Okay, and whenever if you find it difficult, then try adding brown rice just once a week. Other days you can just follow normal diet and make sure that you are making step by step changes gradually. And you can also check my previous video that I had posted last week about the 30 days diet plan, where I showed week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, how you can make changes gradually in the period of 30 days. So the next one is include lot of millets into your diet. So here you can see I have added little millet, and here I'm having bottle gourd kutu. Kutu is very popular here in South India. So it is made up of like moong dal along with some sabzi. And this is tara root sabzi, which is also called as arbi in Hindi. So yes, this is how you can have balanced meal. You're not doing any extreme diet. And you also need to maintain that you're getting nutrients from all the source of adding variety, and you are not deficient in nutrients by restricting yourself too much. So the next one is use less oil. Okay, so steam food is if possible. And here you can see that I am having ragi sevai puttu. So this has been steamed. Here in South, very easily idli is available, and they steam it, right? So obviously you will not require oil. And oil is today the oil that is available in market is refined in nature. And if even if you're using, add cold pressed oil. Even if you can avoid, it is much better. But if you have to include oils in your diet, opt for cold pressed oils, and try to find out recipes, Google, research on YouTube, the food that you can steam and have. So here this ragi sevai puttu has been steamed, and along with that I'm having a red amaranth leaves kutu. So this is again red color leafy vegetable. So I'm making sure that my plate looks a little bit colorful, because colors include lot of antioxidants and other minerals that is very essential for you. And other is lady's finger porial. So I have added little bit oil, but initially when you're in your healing stage, try to avoid oil. And if you don't have problem of weight, like if you're not overweight, like if you're not underweight, then you can completely avoid oils. But if you are underweight, be careful in restricting your calories in following any extreme diet, because you need to maintain normal weight in this healing journey so that you can exercise as well properly. Next tip is sixth tip. This is use less spices like red chilies. Replace it with fresh herbs like coriander, curry leaves, green chili. So instead of red chili, you can use green chili, because green chili is fresh, right? When you dry the green chilies and make it like a red chili, it does not have required enzymes which helps in digestion of that particular herb. So that's why opt for fresh herbs as much as possible. Instead of using dry turmeric powder, you can opt for fresh turmeric, which is also available in market. So try your best. You don't have to follow it 100%, but try as much as possible to for I include fresh herbs into your diet. So here you can see this plate does not have any red chili. So avial does not require red chili, and this is a ragi dosa. Uh, so the ragi dosa is also millet. It is powerhouse of nutrients, very good source of iron, that red color. And avial has many vegetables like carrot, beans, raw banana, and drumstick, which is also very nutritious. It also includes pumpkin, and I love pumpkin. Okay. So the next one is include more water-rich vegetables like bottle gourd, snake gourd, and rigid gourd. I have also shared in my previous video of 30-day diet plan. Usually we are used to having water poor food like potatoes and sweet potato or arbi, but you can have them, but try to reduce the quantity. Like I remember in my childhood days, almost every day we would include potato. It will be potato bhindi, potato beans. So because that is easier, some people opt for potatoes more frequently than bottle gourd, snake gourd, rigid gourd. Some of them even don't like these vegetables. I know that, but slowly try to include water-rich vegetables. They are very healing in nature. And when you steam it, some of you might be having it as a juice, but because of its cool nature, if you have rheumatoid arthritis, sometimes it causes more pain and stiffness in your joint. So in the form of vegetables, it is best to have this. So you can see this is snake gourd porial, carrot beans porial, amaranth leaves scooter, and this is white rice. So you can see in my plate, occasionally I also include white rice to my diet. As I said, you don't have to follow any restrictive. If you're not able to have brown rice, that doesn't mean that you have to do complete fasting and only have vegetables and fruits. No, you can add rice, white rice as well, once in a week. Suppose if you're traveling, if you're going on a long tour, it might be difficult to find in restaurants like brown rice, something made up of ragi. So at that times, whatever is available, do opt for the same. The Okay, let me check if I am live, if you all are able to see me. Okay, what is brown rice in Tamil? I will have to check. I'm not sure. I'm not very good in Tamil. Awesome. You all can see me. That is great. So do interact in comments so that I can answer your questions in the comments too. So what is the next step? As I said, have a balanced meal and don't follow any extreme diet. And especially if you're underweight, then doing extreme juice fasting, just being on fruits may will cause more harm than good, because having an ideal weight is very important in this healing journey. And if you're going through this disease of rheumatoid arthritis, then you have to exercise as well. So it is very important you have some food so that you can exercise. Okay, so even if you're fasting, do it very rarely and have balanced meal. Enjoy your life because your emotions play a key role in your healing journey. Don't feel that you have some disease and you're feeling sad. No, I cannot eat so many good food. See, you can enjoy your healthy meal in this way by adding so many varieties that are available. So mix and match according to your likes and dislikes, according to what is good for you. So make a right decision always. So what I'm doing is just giving you suggestion. Only you know what is good for your body. So you have to understand your body type. If you're underweight and overweight, accordingly choose what you want to eat. So here you can see, so I'm enjoying normal balanced meal, right? It is little millet, pumpkin, carrot, sambar. So you can see in all the plates that I showed every week, in all the days of the week, I'm adding more vegetables. So the main rule is add more vegetables. And if you can have one grain, and if you are not able to do, if you're underweight, then you can even add dals and legumes along with your grains like little millet, brown rice, ragi dosa, etc. Okay. And this is the last and most important one. What The diet will not help you much if your emotional state of mind is very low. So the ninth tip is your emotional state of mind impacts your digestive system. So if you're sad, depressed, worried, and in tension, thinking about work when you're eating, thinking about your deadlines and targets, how will the food that you eat will get digested? No matter how healthy your plate looks, no matter how much healthy diet you're following, no matter how much fasting you're doing, if your emotional state of mind is not happy, joyful, peaceful, which God wanted us to be. We are God's child, and God wanted us to be peaceful, loveful, joyful, and always happy. But today we are just in that rat race, trying to achieve career goals, trying to be successful, but in the meantime we are losing our health, trying to chase the wealth. But health is our wealth, and we should always have a balanced life by focusing on all the four areas: health, relationship, career, and money. If you all are ready to live a balanced life and joyful life, type I enjoy this joyful life in the comments, and I will always be happy when I am eating my food. Type in the comments. So for that, it is very important that you To maintain your emotional state, it is very important that you pray and express gratitude before each meal and be happy while you're having food. So before you even sit for your lunch or dinner, check what is your emotional state of mind, and if it is not very good, give yourself time, do that random 10 random gratitude practice that I've shared in most of the session. Just be grateful, loveful, and create that emotions, because we can create the emotion we want. We are not slave, we are master of our mind. And if you all have decided to create beautiful emotions of love, peace, joy, happiness, type in the comments, I create my beautiful emotions. Because this is the key. This is what plays important role in your healing journey and in maintaining your healthy lifestyle. So healthy diet will only be healthy when you have healthy mind. So healthy mind creates healthy body. Type in the comments, healthy mind creates healthy body. Your body is just reflection of your mind. So along with diet, you also have to take care of your emotions. And all those who are watching the 9-day emotional cleansing workshop, thank you so much for joining and watching all the live streams that I posted all these days. Today is the last day. So make sure to watch the same as well. But yes, keep coming back to the workshops and Zoom sessions so that we can interact and share more of this magic. Okay, then I will end this live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, once again for joining, and wish you all a very happy this last day of Navratri, and enjoy and make sure that you are grateful and doing Ho'oponopono practice and doing gratitude practice throughout the day. Okay, then bye bye, everyone. Okay, let me check some comments if there are any comments. No. Okay, then bye bye, everyone. Take care. Lots of love. I'm ending this live stream right now. So